Over 5 seniors in the US will have begun losing their central vision permanently. The terrifying truth is that this loss is often preventable. The real reason your eyesight may be fading has little to do with age and everything to do with what's missing from your diet. Millions of seniors are silently going blind, not due to genetics or the passage of time, but because of a critical deficiency that's rarely discussed. Over 41% of adults over 60 show signs of retinal degeneration, experiencing blurred vision, light sensitivity, or persistent dryness. Yet, 99% of them have never heard of the one seed that could halt this decline. Studies show this seed can improve visual clarity by over 26% in just 90 days. The eye care industry profits when you remain unaware. But this article reveals 7 powerful seeds that can naturally protect your eyes and retina before it's too late. Each revelation is backed by peer-reviewed studies from renowned institutions. The top seeds' results are so remarkable that researchers initially doubted their data. Let's dive into the first seed, starting with number 7, which works even if your vision is already fading. Sesame seeds may seem unremarkable, but they're a powerhouse for eye health. These tiny seeds are rich in zinc, a mineral essential for transporting vitamin A from your liver to your retina. Low zinc levels impair melanin production, the protective pigment in your eyes, leading to gradual vision problems that often go unnoticed until it's too late. Sesame seeds' unique blend of zinc and copper supports the retina's delicate electrical signals that form vision. A 2019 study in the Journal of Trace Elements found that consuming 30 grams of sesame seeds daily for 8 weeks improved night vision by 23% compared to a control group. For maximum benefits, grind sesame seeds before eating, as whole seeds. Often pass through undigested. Mix 2 tablespoons of ground seeds into yogurt or sprinkle them over salads. The fat in sesame seeds enhances zinc absorption. Always choose unhulled seeds, as the hull contains most of the minerals. Consider Patricia, a 68-year-old librarian who struggled to read in dim light, constantly adjusting her lamp and squinting at book spines. Her work suffered, and she feared losing her job. Tests revealed critically low zinc levels. After adding ground sesame seeds to her daily routine for 3 months, Patricia's reading ability improved dramatically. She noticed vibrant colors and better contrast sensitivity, confirmed by her ophthalmologist. Next, we explore a seed used by ancient Egyptian physicians for eye ailments thousands of years ago. Watermelon seeds. Most people discard these black seeds, unaware they're throwing away a vision-protecting treasure. Watermelon seeds contain lycopene in higher concentrations than the fruit's flesh. Lycopene acts as a natural sunscreen for your retina, absorbing harmful blue light from screens and LEDs. It forms a protective layer in the macula, reducing oxidative stress on photoreceptor cells, which convert light into electrical signals. A study in the European Journal of Ophthalmology showed that regular consumption of roasted watermelon seeds slowed macular degeneration progression by 31% over 5 years. To prepare, rinse and dry the seeds, then roast at 325 degree Ho for 15 minutes until golden. This breaks down the tough outer shell, making nutrients bioavailable. Eat a handful, 20-25 seeds, daily, or grind them into a smoothie. Robert, a 72-year-old retired pilot, had early-stage macular degeneration from UV exposure at high altitudes. Devastated at the thought of losing his ability to fly recreationally, he began eating watermelon seeds daily. 6 months later, his ophthalmologist noted, halted degeneration and slight improvement. Robert still flies his small plane, crediting these seeds for saving his passion. Now let's discuss a seed known as nature's vitamin E capsule, sunflower seeds. These seeds deliver more vitamin E per ounce than nearly any other food, protecting retinal cell membranes from free radical damage. Vitamin E, particularly alpha-tocopherol, acts as a bodyguard for photoreceptor outer segments, the eye cells most vulnerable to oxidative harm. A landmark study in the archives of ophthalmology with 4,157 participants found that high vitamin E intake from sunflower seeds reduced the risk of advanced age-related macular degeneration by 20%. Choose raw, unsalted sunflower seeds to avoid blood pressure spikes that could harm retinal blood vessels. Eat a quarter cup daily, ideally in the morning when absorption peaks. Soak seeds overnight to reduce phytic acid, which blocks mineral absorption and improve digestibility. Margaret, a 69-year-old artist, noticed a grey spot obscuring her canvases, making detailed painting impossible. Diagnosed with early dry macular degeneration, she began eating sunflower seeds daily. Within 4 months, the grey spot shrank, and she resumed painting, later holding a successful exhibition. She now teaches art, sharing how sunflower seeds saved her vision. Next, we turn to a seed with omega-3 fatty acids your eyes can use immediately: hemp seeds. These seeds offer a perfect 3.1 ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, essential for retinal cell flexibility and function. Without enough omega-3s, retinal cells become rigid and prone to damage. The alpha-linolenic acid in hemp seeds converts to DHA, which makes up 60% of retinal photoreceptor fatty acids. A study in investigative ophthalmology found that 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds daily for 12 weeks improved tear production and reduced dry eye symptoms in 78% of participants. Hemp seeds require no preparation. Just add them to smoothies, oatmeal, or salads. Their mild, nutty flavor blends easily. Store in the refrigerator to prevent oil rancidity. Consume 3 tablespoons daily. Split across meals for steady absorption. James, a 66-year-old programmer, suffered severe dry eyes that disrupted his work. Eye drops offered no lasting relief, and frequent breaks jeopardized deadlines. Blood tests showed low omega-3 levels. After adding hemp seeds to his diet, James's eyes felt comfortable within 6 weeks. His productivity soared, and he completed a major project, keeping a jar of hemp seeds on his desk as programming fuel. Now, let's explore a seed used in traditional medicine for centuries: fenugreek seeds. These seeds contain trigonelline, an alkaloid that protects the optic nerve by increasing blood flow to its capillaries, ensuring oxygen and nutrient delivery. Optic nerve damage often goes unnoticed until vision loss is significant. Fenugreek's galactomannan fiber also regulates blood sugar, crucial for preventing diabetic retinopathy, where high blood sugar damages retinal blood vessels. A Journal of Diabetes research trial showed that daily fenugreek seed powder reduced retinal blood vessel damage markers by 25% after 90 days. Soak 1 tablespoon of seeds overnight in water. Drink the water on an empty stomach and eat the softened seeds. Soaking activates enzymes for better nutrient absorption. Add honey to counter the bitter taste, or mix fenugreek powder into curries. Dorothy, a 70-year-old retired teacher with type 2 diabetes, faced early diabetic retinopathy, haunted by her mother's vision loss from the same condition. After adding soaked fenugreek seeds to her routine, her retinal swelling decreased within 4 months, and her blood sugar stabilized. Her retinopathy stopped progressing, and she now volunteers at a diabetes support group, teaching others about fenugreek. Approaching the top, we find chia seeds, a superfood for eye protection. These seeds contain more antioxidants per gram than blueberries, including quercetin and kaempferol, which target retinal inflammation. Unchecked inflammation triggers cellular damage and permanent vision loss. Chia seeds form a gel when mixed with liquid, creating a sustained release mechanism for nutrients, ensuring steady antioxidant delivery to the eyes. Stanford University research showed that 2 tablespoons of chia seeds daily reduced inflammatory markers in vitreous fluid by 44% after 16 weeks. Mix 2 tablespoons with 1 cup of water. Let sit for 20 minutes to form a gel, then add to smoothies or juice. This pre-soaking enhances enzyme activation and protects omega-3s from oxidation. William, a 67-year-old photographer, struggled with floaters obscuring his viewfinder, threatening his career. Diagnosed with vitreous degeneration and inflammation, he began consuming chia seed gel daily. Within 3 months, his floaters reduced. Inflammation markers normalized, and he regained visual clarity. He recently won a photography award, joking that chia seeds deserved credit. Finally, the most powerful seed for aging eyes, flax seeds. These seeds lead due to their unmatched lignin content, 800 times higher than any other food. Lignans act as selective estrogen receptor modulators in eye tissue, protecting against hormone-related vision changes after menopause or andropause. The alpha-linolenic acid in flax seeds converts to compounds that reverse retinal inflammation, healing damaged tissue rather than just blocking inflammation. Harvard Medical School research found that daily ground flaxseed consumption slowed age-related macular degeneration progression by 52% over 7 years. Grind 2 tablespoons fresh daily, as whole seeds pass undigested and pre-ground seeds oxidize. Quickly, mix into water or smoothies and consume within 15 minutes. The mucilage in flax seeds also improves tear film quality, reducing dry eye symptoms quickly. Helen, a 71-year-old retired nurse, faced rapidly progressing wet macular degeneration, having lost central vision in one eye. Fearing total vision loss, she began consuming freshly ground flax seeds daily. After 8 months, her retinal specialist noted stopped progression and improved retinal thickness. At 75, Helen reads without magnification and paints watercolors, growing her own flax for the freshest seeds. These 7 seeds form nature's pharmacy for eye protection, each working uniquely to create synergistic effects when combined. Start with 1 or 2 and gradually add others. Your eyes have served you for decades. Now repay them with these natural protectors. The science is clear, the results are documented, and the choice is yours. Will you act today to preserve your sight?